As you already may know, Viprin is number 1 on the creators list. Most levels Viprin has on his account are collaborations, which is how people criticize him for having too many creator points. Some levels that are on Viprin's account are really easy, for example, Odyssey. But some levels are extremely difficult. Well, for me that is. For example, Artificial Ascent. That is why I wonder, what would the community be like without Viprin being a part of said community? And yes, I do realize that the level playing in the background, Gold Temple, is made by Serponge, but Viprin was a part of the collab. One prediction I had is that if Viprin never existed in the community, RobTop wouldn't really communicate with anyone in the community, because, at this point, Viprin is literally the only one keeping the community from dying. And maybe, RobTop would talk to someone in the community who doesn't riot over everything, especially someone who doesn't get mad at people for just posting a level, and got rated demon. Like what happened with Buff This. If Viprin never existed, then RobTop probably wouldn't want to have to be a part of the community. In fact, by this point again he might as well hate the community he has created. Like, when Pavlukovan literally leaked all of his info out to the world. How cruel. Anyways, what I'm saying, if it wasn't for Viprin being a part of this community, Geometry Dash would definitely be gone. Oh, by the way, I'm adding this in later. Since Viprin is a elder mod I believe, he helps out a lot in the community, so stop harassing him just because he is famous and you aren't. Okay, bye. Take it away past me. Wait, what? You didn't even do that in the future. In fact you are the past of me. Kappa. What? I thought you were the past version of me. No, I'm just here because Lenny Faze was lazy and he added a little segment in the video. Oh, okay then. Zenthic Alpha would be number 1 on the creators list. If Viprin wasn't in the community, people would probably come up with excuses for him like they do Viprin. I don't exactly know what excuses there already are for Zenthic. Warning, this is the part of the video that I literally copy off of Etzer because I have ran out of ideas.
Release of Geometry Dash and the positive voodoo it emits, we can likely assume that a small tornado of rabid cows would hit every famous Geometry Dash's player's house and wipe them off the timeline. Eric Van Wilderman, killed by rabid cows. Michigan, killed by rabid cows. All thanks to the lack of good voodoo. So thus we can assume that Geometry Dash players don't exist. And if players don't exist, it goes a lot further than that. Let's assume that one famous Geometry Dash player, say Viprin, never existed. We can then from there likely assume that any other effects Viprin had on the people surrounding him would also disappear. Let's say Viprin helped an old lady cross the street. Without him alive, we can likely assume that that old lady would also not exist.